Hi, my name is Terry Lindy, President of Destiny Management. I've been involved in the health and fitness industry for over 36 years and have a very strong education of how the human body works and a lot of practical experience. I hold many national accredited certifications and have been an instructor for these certifications as well. I have many years of education and experience to share with you today, so let's get started. Whether you are a type 1 or type 2 diabetic, are pre diabetic, or just have trouble with hypoglycemia, it's time to break free from the chains of diabetes and stop worrying about your condition by learning more about your body and what it needs. If you want the chance to decrease or eliminate your need for medication, want to lead a happier, healthier, higher quality of life, then this is your opportunity to get a program designed just for you, and together we can help you conquer diabetes. I have worked with many diabetics and those with blood sugar problems of all ages, backgrounds, and goals over my 36 years in the industry. Over this time, I have worked in and owned health clubs, and working with a team of health professionals, have developed a fitness and nutrition system that is successful with controlling blood sugar and improving your health, fitness, and quality of life. It will help you achieve consistent energy throughout the day and have had success with helping people to reduce and even eliminate their need for medication. Of course, there is no cure for diabetes, but it can be controlled to a great degree. By tailoring the program specifically for your body and educating you on why and how things work within your body, you can control your blood sugar, lessen the chance of experiencing the negative effects that come with diabetes, lead and maintain a healthier lifestyle, and unchain yourself from medication. During this presentation, I will show you the importance of exercise and nutrition in controlling blood sugar, how both work together to help control blood sugar and give you more energy, and show you how our system will help you achieve a higher quality of life and help you conquer diabetes. Give me 3 months and I will help you have more energy to play with the kids, grandkids, and increase the enjoyment of normal activities, reduce your risk of heart attack, stroke, blindness, and other health concerns, look and feel better with confidence to tackle life head on, and save money on your medication and health care costs, and be on your way to conquering diabetes. There are two main hormones that control blood sugar: insulin and glucagon. Insulin takes carbohydrates out of your bloodstream and moves them into your cells, so it lowers your blood sugar. Insulin deals primarily with carbohydrates, and the main difference between the types of carbohydrates, other than nutrient value, is how quickly they enter your system. The glycemic index is a rating system for this and can help you make better food choices. Glucagon does the opposite. It takes carbohydrates out of your cells and puts them into your bloodstream, raising your blood sugar. There are two things that stimulate glucagon: protein and exercise. So, one big key to controlling your blood sugar is keeping the right balance between the two hormones. To accomplish this, you need to be getting the correct number of calories for your muscle mass and activity each day. A rough way of determining the correct number of calories is taking your body weight and multiplying it by 10. This number represents the minimum number of calories you need each day to maintain your weight without activity. Then, in addition, you would need to add in the number of calories you burn from all of the activity during your day. If you want to lose body fat, you simply reduce the calories by 500 each day. If you want to gain weight, you should increase your calories by 150 per day. Another key factor is eating a protein, carbohydrate, and fat at each meal. Everybody's system is a bit different, so the ratios of each can be different for each person. An example of ratios would be 55% of your calories are from carbohydrates, 25% from protein, and 20% are from fat. Your energy levels and satiety after you eat a meal will give you the information you need to find the best ratio for your body. If you feel full and satisfied and have good energy, it's a good ratio for your system. If you feel tired and feel like you want to go to sleep after a meal, then something got into your system too quickly and the ratios would need to be adjusted. If you feel unsatisfied after a meal or still have a craving, then the ratios need to be adjusted as well. It takes a few weeks of trial and error to learn this, but we will help you in this process, and it's definitely worth the time and effort. Part of doing this is having a better understanding of how the glycemic index works. This rating system of how quickly a carbohydrate enters your bloodstream helps you understand why your blood sugar levels can go up and down frequently. Not all carbohydrates are created equal when it comes to your body. Under normal circumstances, the insulin takes the carbohydrate out of your bloodstream and into the muscle cells where it's stored as glycogen. If your cells are resistant to insulin, as with type 2 diabetes, it takes more insulin for this to happen. If you eat a carbohydrate by itself, you should try and make choices with a number under 69 on the glycemic index chart for the best response with your system. Typically, this would be eating fruits and vegetables. If you look at the chart, there are two notable exceptions: carrots and bananas. These are great for nutrients, but they enter your system quickly, thus spiking insulin. They get into your system quicker than a candy bar. The reason for this is because the candy bar contains a high amount of fat. Fat slows the absorption of carbohydrates, so there's not as great of a spike in insulin. Remember, insulin works with glucagon, and they need to be in a certain balance. And protein stimulates glucagon, which is why it's important to eat some protein, fat, and carbohydrate at each meal to get the best response from your body. The other part of the equation to help control blood sugar is consistent exercise. Exercise not only stimulates glucagon, like protein, but it increases the sensitivity of your cells to insulin, which means you don't need as much insulin to transport the carbohydrates into your cells. Exercise helps your body utilize these hormones and keep a balance. Exercise is critical to help keep your body functioning optimally, but it doesn't take hours in a gym with special equipment. If you have access to a gym, great, but it can easily be done at home with just your body weight. The main thing is that you are consistent with it. If that means starting with 5 minutes, then that's what you start with. Exercise is only a stimulus, and the progress comes when your body recovers from it. Progress comes down to doing what you can recover from. If you overtrain, it can be worse than not training at all. If you don't feel recovered in 3 to 4 days after a workout, then it will be better to begin with 2 days per week and build from there. It's a dynamic process and will change each week. It's tough sometimes, but remember, it's about giving 100% for the day, whether that's 5 minutes, 20 minutes, or more. There are many components to fitness. There's cardiovascular endurance, which is the efficiency your body can get nutrients to your body via the heart and lungs, such as walking or jogging. There's muscular endurance, which is how many times or how long you can perform an activity, such as high repetition movements like house cleaning or gardening. There's muscular strength, which is how much weight you can lift or how intense you can perform an activity, such as lifting groceries or your waste bin. There's power, which is how quickly you can move a heavy object or perform an intense movement, such as pulling a child away from danger. Agility, which is how long you can or how quickly you can change direction or start and stop, such as trying to catch something you dropped. There's flexibility, which is how easily your joints can move through a full range of motion, such as kneeling to pick something up. There's balance and coordination, which is how well your body can stabilize and perform a movement to help prevent tripping and falling. And there's lastly body composition, which is how much muscle you have compared to how much fat. According to accepted guidelines, there's a minimum level of 20 minutes 3 times per week needed to get cardiovascular benefits. But you can make progress from less. It just takes longer. As an example, the total time of 60 minutes per week can be broken into 15 4-minute sessions instead of 3 20-minute sessions. More is not always better. You need to start at whatever level is right for your current conditioning and lifestyle and build upon it with consistency. It's also not realistic to improve in all fitness components at once. There will always be some crossover when training the different components. That is, if you train for strength, you will gain some endurance as well, just not as much as if you were training for endurance exclusively. This is where cycling or periodization comes in. You can focus on 2 or 3 of these components in one cycle, evaluate your progress, then focus on different ones in the next cycle. You need to change up your routine every 10 to 12 weeks to focus on different components and give your system, tendons, and ligaments a chance to recover better while still making progress. Here is a simple routine that can be done at your home. It uses body weight exercises and can be performed as a circuit, meaning one exercise after another without rest. So it is a cardiovascular workout as well. Each exercise takes about 1 minute to perform, and then you have about 30 seconds to transition into the next exercise. You can start with one circuit, which would take about 7 minutes to go through the 5 exercises, and repeat it as many times as your time and body allows. We know all of this can be very overwhelming, but there is a choice. The bottom line is you can keep doing the same things you've always done and get similar results, or you can make the decision to let us help you implement some changes with the information we've covered today. How many times have you continued to do the same things and expect different results? Make some changes now. You don't have to do this alone. We are here to help. We can work with you to customize a nutrition and fitness program that fits into your lifestyle and educate you on any adjustments to make, and more importantly, learn what your body is trying to tell you. With our exclusive, proven 7-step program, we will determine what the correct starting level and progression is for you, educate you on all of the key principles you need to know, strategize with you to develop a customized program that is just for you, with ongoing training to guide you through the process, individualizing the program even further with your feedback to make the program just right for your system, and set up a new beginning every few months to evaluate your progress and get your body ready for the next step without causing undue stress to any system. And the why, to help you have a higher quality of life and conquer diabetes. We will determine what your baseline fitness level is by using a battery of fitness tests and go through a complete health history so we know where you should start and how to progress. We give you the education about what is needed for your system with nutrition and fitness. No 2 bodies are the same, and you need to know the hows and whys of what is happening within your body. With your feedback, we come up with a plan that fits your lifestyle and customize the program to meet your needs, no matter your current fitness level or time constraints. Even if you can only start with 5 minutes, we can work with that and build from there. Once the program is complete, you're not left on your own. We provide guidance and motivation via computer, phone, email, or text. This way we can continue to the next step and individualize the program even further. We continue to individualize and customize the program as we go. We help you learn to listen to what your body is telling you as you progress towards your goals, and we show you how to make adjustments as needed based on this feedback to ensure success. Periodically, we retest your fitness level to gauge how you've progressed, reevaluate your goals and set new ones, and then design a new program to meet these new goals. We follow a periodized training model throughout the year, making sure all fitness parameters are met while providing variety, balance, and fun until you reach your maintenance program. This helps keep things fresh and new, and also avoids overtaxing any one component. so you are able to continue to make progress throughout the year. And lastly, why do this? For yourself and a higher quality of life. We not only help manage your progress, but we educate you while working towards your goals. Our goal is to help you understand all the key fitness and nutrition principles necessary for you to maintain your progress for the rest of your life. So why not? Just listen to one of our testimonials. I've known Terry for over 30 years. When I started, I was 38% body fat and could only do 17 crunches. After a couple of years, I achieved 18% body fat and could do 4 sets of 100 crunches. More important than results was the knowledge I gained about how to listen to my body. When I became pregnant, I developed gestational diabetes. I was told it would go away, but it never did. This can put most people in a stigma of there is something wrong with me. From working with you, I believe that dealing with years of physical issues was much easier. Throughout the years and the knowledge I gained about why my body responds in certain ways makes dealing with diabetes much more manageable. Here are some words from another one of our clients. I've been using Terry Lindy's Conquer Diabetes program for over a year now. It's really helped me lose weight, have more energy, and have more confidence. Also, as a type 1 diabetic, my blood sugar is under much better control, and as a result, I've been able to reduce the amount of insulin I take. I'd recommend it to anyone who wants to get control of their diabetes. So, to recap, you need to be consuming the correct number of calories for your metabolism and goals. You need to eat the right amount of carbohydrate, protein, and fat at each meal for your genetics. You need to consistently get activity and exercise for at least 20 minutes 3 times per week. I would ask you, what are your health and fitness goals this year? More energy, better health, more range of motion, or all of the above? How are you doing with those goals right now? Have you made the progress towards them, or do you need help with getting started? Would you like to have more energy and recover better from your current activities? Do you feel like you can do more than just go to work or mow the lawn? Would you like to have more control over your blood sugar and have the opportunity to reduce or eliminate your medications? Do you often feel tired during the day or feel like your medications have control of you versus the other way around? Are you living the highest quality, happiest life? Do you have all of the energy to do the things you love with confidence? Do you want to conquer diabetes? It's up to you. You can continue to try things on your own and continue getting the same results, have inconsistent energy, try to learn through trial and error, or let someone who's already been through the process and learned what changes and adjustments are needed help. We customize a 12-week nutrition and fitness program specifically for you. You will get menu plans and video demonstrations of exercises. There will be a weekly virtual meeting with open Q&A. There's a Facebook group for support and motivation, and we'd be glad to speak with you directly to help you get started on your program. Schedule a free call with us, no obligation. There is a catch. This program is for people who are willing to make a change. You do need to be responsible and responsive. You need to give us feedback so we can help you learn new things about your body and ways to make it work optimally. You also need to be open to new ideas, resourceful, determined, and coachable. For over 36 years, we've been helping people increase their health and fitness levels. We enjoy seeing their progress and what it means for their lifestyle. We've had a lot of experience with all of the fitness parameters and can help make them work for everyone. Why not see if it's a fit for you? We want to help you achieve a higher quality life. Let's conquer diabetes together. Book now.